Hello, teachers.
Custodians,
paraprofessionals,
therapists,
office staff,
guidance counselors,
and food service staff.
During these unprecedented times,
we know that you are all doing your best each and every day.
From creating complex lesson plans
to making sure that every part of the school is always clean and safe.
We just wanted to acknowledge how hard you work and to tell you that we all appreciate it more than you know.
Everyone is going through different challenges,
and we're all trying to navigate our way through this together.
Even with your own obstacles, you have always been there to meet our needs.
And are constantly going out of your way to show us that you care.
This is not the school year any of us wanted,
but you are all somehow making it work.
Without you, we would not be able to function as effectively as we do each and every day at the high school.
Although we are living through a dangerous pandemic,
you never turned your backs on us and only continued to work harder.
Thank you for always believing in us and doing your best to help us succeed.
From the bottom of our hearts,
thank you for everything you do for us.
Your hard work never goes unnoticed.
And we will always be grateful for your endless dedication.
I'd like to thank the staff and teachers for always being so positive during this very unpredictable time. It's definitely really hard and not the school year that we expected, but with the positivity of the teachers and staff, it's definitely been a lot easier.
Thank you for helping each and every student be the best that they can be.
All of you have truly worked so hard to help give me and all my peers the best high school experience possible. I greatly appreciate every single one of you and for how much you care for me and the rest of the student body at North Attleboro High School.
I'd like to thank the custodians. You've been working day and night in the school building since the start of this whole pandemic to keep our buildings clean and running, and I can't imagine how daunting that must be at times. Without a working, clean school, none of us would be here right now.
I'm so thankful for all my teachers who are making such a great effort to make connections with their students, even with our circumstances. Thank you for all the teachers who are going above and beyond to offer extra help to their students through Google Meets.
Thank you so much. I can only imagine how difficult it's been to find new ways to teach during COVID, and I'm so grateful for all the work that you've put into online learning and finding ways to educate despite COVID's restrictions. I also appreciate how, despite being socially distanced or being online, teachers are still finding ways to make connections with students. And I'd also like to thank the custodians for keeping us safe. Without you, we wouldn't even be able to go to school. I'm so amazed by the staff at North and how hard they've worked to make this school year. Thank you so much.
I'm very thankful for all of the hard work you put in to keep class engaging and entertaining, whether or not we are in person or at home.
Thank you for all your hard work and dedication creating lesson plans and virtual activities for us students during the pandemic. I can't imagine how hard it is to create all that in such a short period of time, and I'm so thankful to all of my teachers for building such a strong support network for us students and helping us learn all of our material despite all the difficulties.
Thank you to all the guidance counselors who have done so much to prepare us for our future lives.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to thank you all so much for all of the hard work that you are putting into this school year. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for your endless dedication to your role as a North Attleboro High School staff member. I can go into school each and every day feeling safe and knowing that I am still receiving the best education possible thanks to all of you. I will forever be grateful for your endless passion and support during this time. Thank you all so much for everything that you do for us.
Thank you to all the staff who take time out of their day to check up on us students. We really appreciate all of your weekly check-ins that help make us feel at ease with our current situation.
Thank you to all of the staff, everyone who in the cafeteria, when you guys joke about the pasta, or who made the best food that day, and in the cafeteria, the custodians who are always there, especially when we leave something somewhere, and in the halls to give us a friendly smile. Thank you in the library, to all the teachers who walk by and are always there for a joke or are there to help, even if we pull you into a bunch of conversations about everything. Thank you so much.
I appreciate all the time and effort each of the staff have put in to make the best out of this unusual year, from making sure that we learn in a safe environment and making it fun. So, thank you, staff, for all that you do.
Thank you for all that you have done for me throughout the years. You have inspired me to want to become a teacher in the future.
To all teachers, especially those who have me as a student this year, you know this year has been difficult for me. Thank you for your dedication, your patience, and your compassion. And thank you for being fearless role models for each and every one of us.
This pandemic has forced teachers and staff to adapt to circumstances very quickly, but you all have proven that you are up to the challenge. Your hard work to ensure that students get the best quality education that they can is something that you should all be proud of. And you guys have made sure that we can have a safe school year.
Firstly, it's nice walking into a building that's both sanitary and neat. And it's also nice having someone to talk to when I don't have any friends in the class with me. My teachers always made me feel very welcome, and they were always compassionate about my life, both inside and outside of school. They always made sure that I understood the subject matter that they were teaching, and as a whole, I think it's made me a more compassionate person, and I try to be more genuine because of them.
I'm a freshman this year at NAHS, and while this year hasn't gone according to plan, our amazing teachers and staff have done such a great job at making this year the best it can be. Thank you to all of our amazing teachers and staff.
I thought that I was going to have a lot of trouble learning this year, but I was proven wrong. Your hard work and dedication has allowed me to feel included with each part of my class, whether I'm virtual or in person that day. And when I'm virtual, I feel like I'm learning the same as when I'm in person.
We appreciate the investment into new online learning technologies, and we are especially grateful for all the wonderful staff who help us even through the most difficult of times.
Thank you to all of my teachers who've been putting in countless of their extra hours that they want to spend at home with their families, with us, even though they don't get the best parts of school anymore. We appreciate you.
To all of the teachers, custodians, and staff at North Attleboro High School, thank you for your hard work during this difficult time. Your help in keeping a safe school environment during a pandemic does not go unnoticed, and we are so lucky to have such amazing people here at North Attleboro High School. So thank you for everything you've done for us. We appreciate it so much.
Lastly, I'd like to thank the administrators, Mr. Haviland, Mr. Booth, and Mrs. Giuliano, for giving up so much of their time to ensure that we can be safe and productive in school this year. I was pretty nervous walking to school for the first time in September, but I ended up feeling very safe, and I can't thank you enough.
Hi everyone. To all the teachers I have had in the past, and all the teachers I currently have, as well as every other extremely important worker at the high school, thank you. This has been a crazy year, as all of you know, but your hard work and determination to make school that somewhat normal thing means so much. It's easy to see how much you care about your work just by the fact that you'll put in extra time and effort so we can succeed. I am so grateful to have the pleasure of knowing so many of you, and I hope you all have a great day. Every single one of you deserves it.
Thank you.
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 Thank you.